I said I'm okay, I've been better.
Hello love, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys, it started off as a unicorn look. I think I might do that later, but somehow it kind of turned into a hippie-ish kind of look. I don't know how. I was just playing with the eyeliner and I kind of went a little bit too crazy. So you know what, I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't really have a name for this look, or probably maybe a vent. I just kind of liked my wig and I threw on my sunglasses and I just call it a day. So you know what, we're just gonna roll with this. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our primer. We're going to be taking little dabs of the face primer and we're going to be rubbing that all over our face. Next, we're going to be using our foundation. Using our foundation brush, we're going to be dabbing our foundation all over our dark spots on our face. Next, we're going to be using our beauty blender. With our beauty blender, we're going to be blending our foundation all over our face. Now we're going to be using our second foundation. Using a second foundation brush, we're going to be applying this on our T-zone area, our cheekbones, and the bottom of our chin. The reason why I'm using a second foundation is because that I actually want my highlight to pop a little bit, and because of my dark skin tone, I'm gonna be using about 3 to maybe 4 or 5 skin shades lighter. You don't have to do that if you already have light skin. So I'm just doing this is because it just kind of helps bring out my natural highlight look. So after I'm gonna be applying this all over my face and mapping out my highlight areas, I'm also gonna be using my blending brush again, and I'm gonna be blending that out as well. So the next product we're gonna be using is our banana powder. So using a small face brush, we're gonna be applying this all over our T-zone, cheekbones, and our chin area. And it's so that we can have a baked look. Again, some people don't like banana powder. If you don't, you know, feel free not to use it. But if you do like to have that baked, you know, skin-like look, then go ahead, girl. Next, we're going to be doing some contouring. So while contouring, I'm going to be contouring with a small blending brush, and I'm going to be doing this in the top of our T-zone areas, a little bit underneath our cheekbones, the bridge of our nose, and underneath our chin. And it's funny because usually when people contour and they have a lighter skin complexion, pretty much what they have to do is that they apply their foundation first, do a little highlight, go in with a darker brown contouring shadow, and you know, usually it's enough to make their cheekbones pop. But for me, as a darker skin tone person, it doesn't work the same exact way. If anything, if I try to do it like that, it's gonna make me seem much more darker than I appear. So this is just a way, if you have a darker skin complexion, you can do this. This is like the backwards way of doing things, pretty much. So we have to start off doing our highlight first, like 5 shades lighter, and then when we do our contour, we do it as our regular skin tone area, so it can appear that our skin tone is brighter. It's a little weird like that, but you know, if it works, it works. Next, we're going to be using our brow pencil. So with my brow pencil, I'm going to be lining up right underneath my eyebrow tail, and I'm going to be doing another line on top of my eyebrow as well. Then with my spoolie, I'm just going to blend that in to make it a very nice, light, natural look. So next we're going to be using our eye primer. So with our eye primer, we're going to be priming the lids of our eyes. And just to let you guys know, this primer that I'm using right now is a little bit of an older primer. I actually have 2 more bottles. It's actually discontinued. I'm so sorry. I kind of learned about that maybe just a little bit while ago, that Kat Von D discontinued her eye primer. And just to let you guys know, you do not have to use this brand. There's other good brands out there that you can also use, which is going to be the Urban Decay Potion, or you can actually use the Smash Eyelid Primer. Just use any old primer right now. If you can't find this primer, that is okay. Any eye primer will do the trick. Next, we're going to be using a neutral eyeshadow that matches our skin tone. With a small flat eyeshadow brush, we're going to be using this to apply right underneath our eyebrows. We're going to be lifting up our eyebrows just a bit so we can really get in there. And I'm going to be using a very neutral eyeshadow that matches our skin tone. And we're going to be blending that in. Next, we're going to be using a lighter tan eyeshadow. With this eyeshadow, we're going to be using a really small eyeshadow brush, and we're going to be patting this onto our eyelids. You don't have to use this exact color. You can use any color. Just make sure that it's actually going to be a translucent color that's based off of your skin tone. Next, we're going to be using a blue eyeshadow. We're going to be applying this with a small dome brush in the corner of our eyes, and we're going to brush that all the way towards the very center of our eyes. The next color we're going to be using is a pink eyeshadow. With the pink eyeshadow, we're going to be using yet another dome brush, and we're going to be brushing this towards the other corner of our eyes, all the way towards the center. Now, don't come for me because I already know I did this look before. I kind of didn't realize this towards the end, and I was like, oh snap, I actually done this before. What am I doing? So yeah, this is kind of a oopsie for me. So don't worry guys, I actually made this into yet another creative look. So again, don't come for me. I know I'm repeating myself again, but trust me, it's for the best. So the next product we're going to be using is the eyeliner. With my eyeliner, I'm doing this as usual. I'm starting from the center, and then I'm just swooshing it down, and then I'm going to make my little wingtail, and then we're going to connect it all the way back to the center again to make it all nice and pretty full. Well, you know what? This time around, we're going to be making this a little bit thicker because we're going to be applying some liquid eyeliner in there again, but it's going to be a cream based makeup. So it's okay to get a little bit sloppy this time because we're going to really be going in. Now it's time for the liquid eyeshadow. When applying the liquid eyeshadow, I recommend a very small detail brush, and we're going to be applying this towards the very center of our eyeliner. Next, we're going to be applying a green cream eyeshadow. With the green cream eyeshadow, we're going to be using another detail brush, and we're going to be applying this at the ends of our eyeliner. The last liquid cream we're going to be using is the white one. So using yet another detail brush, we're going to be applying this towards the very corner of our eyes. And if you guys have to do a little bit of a cleanup, feel free to reapply your eyeliner to crisp up your lines again. I also did something a little bit different and added a second wing on top of my eye wing, and I applied the green liquid inside that as well. Next, we're going to be using a yellow eyeliner. So just for fun, I'm going to be applying this all underneath my eyebrow bone, and just to give it a little bit of a whimsical look, so go crazy. Now we're going to be doing our lips with the lip cream. we're going to be applying this lip cream all over our lips, so pucker up. Next, we're going to be applying our blush. Using our blush brush, we're going to be applying this towards the apples of our cheeks. Next, we're going to be applying our glitter eyeshadow. Using our lip brush, we're going to be applying a little bit of the eyeshadow onto our lips. I know it seems a little bit different and crazy, but you know what? It looks good and we're going to work with it. Last thing we got to do is we got to throw on our wig cap and then throw our wig on. Okay guys, we are all done. Thank you so much for taking the time to actually watching me create this look. I actually was a little bit scared when I was doing this look, and at the end it turned out pretty alright. And I actually tried out this look when I went to Cosmikaze Comic Con, and a lot of people were just digging the look, but then again, you know, I wasn't really, you know, wearing this exact look. I threw on my unicorn horn and a lot of people just thought I was a unicorn, so I was like, you know what, whatever. Job done. Again, thank you so much for taking the time of, you know, hanging out with me in my channel. Please let me know in the comment section below, like what you guys think, what I could have done different, or you have any brand new ideas, you know, just let me know. I love talking to you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. And you know, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. I'm gonna really try harder this time of posting like a mad woman. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.